Hey y'all, happy new year. I finally got this camera right. How you guys doing? Happy new year. It's my first video of the year. You guys know where I am. I'm in the Starbucks line and ain't nothing gonna change about that in the new year. How you guys doing? Y'all, this new year has started off crazy. When I tell you crazy, we are 7 days in the new year and it has already started crazy. I'm still grateful, but I've come to realize just because a new year has come, you still got the same friends, the same family, the same issues. All that stuff ain't going nowhere. It's just a new day and a new year, and we can still start over no matter what. So, and saying all of that, we're going to be reflecting about what happened last year, the good and the bad. And we're going to look forward to how we can start over. So, especially for myself. But we can take a different approach. And that's what I mean by starting over. Because some things are still the same. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to use this. This is kind of like generic. I'm going to use it as an example. I drink a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee. So, I need to, this ain't going nowhere. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop overnight. But I can make some modifications by starting over and drinking less coffee. I know I need to stop drinking coffee. Not stop. I need to minimize how much I drink. So that right there. So things like that. But I have other things in my life that I want to change as well. But we'll get into that later. I'm getting ready to order my coffee. I was sitting back. I feel good. I don't really need coffee. So I might just get me like a refresher. That's probably what I really look at, a refresher. But I have so many free points and gift cards.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What's for you today?
How you doing? Can I get a strawberry ackee dragon fruit with lemonade? I said dragon fruit. Strawberry ackee with lemonade, venti.
Yeah. Venti, okay.
And can I get I saw like a new cake or something. Let me get a banana nut bread warm.
We have like a red velvet cake if you want to try that.
I didn't like it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, and I like red velvet, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, okay.
But the banana nut is fine.
Okay, and you want that warm?
Yes, please.
Okay, is that all for you today?
Yes.
It's gonna be at 9:42.
Thank you. I talk to the folks in Starbucks like they're really my friends. Let me go this window up. I am in a rental. This is not my vehicle. Finally was able to take my other car to the shop because, you know, I hit a deer. No, the deer hit me. So I was able to drop the car off. And the car is ready today. Well, it'll be ready today sometime. So you know what, Kelly? I took the day off. I took the day off and I work from home. Ladies, even though we work from home, it's okay to take a day off. I don't want to be in the house. I don't want to be in front of that computer. The same way how when we were at work, when we worked in the office, we took mental health days, we took whatever. I needed to get dressed. I went and got a haircut yesterday. Put me on one of my cute little tops, some jeans, some sneaker. And I said, let me enjoy my day. I don't want to just sit in the house. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm out. I'm gonna run some errands. I gotta get some puppy pads. I need some cotton swabs for my face, for my toner. And I'm gonna go to the bookstore. Guys, you'll never believe I finished a book. I think I finished the book because I got myself stressed out. I did. I went into a little space where my anxiety got the best of me and my depression got the best of me. And oh God, I'm sorry, y'all. I come to realize that I have to really set some strong, oh God. I come to realize I have to really set some strong boundaries this year and moving forward and stick to them. And just because you might be my family, my close friend, or whatever the case may be, you know, that the boundaries can be broken and can be, you know, went across. No, we're not doing that, because I can't go across yours. If I can respect yours, respect mine. And you know, sometimes people get into a pinch like, oh, I need you, I need you, I need you. that's my boundary, sorry. You know, I have to protect my peace. And I've come to realize, especially since 2020 came into play, I have been tested, I have been pushed, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Just being candid, we are 6 minutes in. I have had some childhood trauma that, you know, you guys know I go to therapy. I don't keep it a secret. I think everybody should, you know, go to therapy. You don't have to be going through a mental breakdown in order to go to therapy. Just unfortunate when I got mine. Oh, look at the lady. She got all the little puppies, puppuccinos. They got some pups in front of me. Oh. Oh, gosh. Shit. Y'all, the whole camera fell and everything. I'm trying to talk to y'all, vlog, pay for my drink. Too much. But back to what I was saying. I recently... well, no, let me back it up a little bit. I go to therapy, and I'm not shy about it. I talk about it, and I think everybody should go to therapy. You know, even if you don't have issues, it's a good foundation. You know, for you to just kind of see where you are. Sometimes we don't really realize things that bother us in life. And look at the little tree behind me. But it took me 2 years to talk about something that I held inside of me for 40 years. I am 45. I'll be 46 this year. And I brought it up because my therapist was like, you know, you're doing so well. You're doing so good in therapy. You know, talk about it. You know, share it. And I share with you guys, but I want to talk about it with an issue that happened to me. And somebody was aware, and I spoke to him about it, and it like I relived the whole thing all over again, y'all. So, you know, when you going through therapy, you make so much strides and things like that. And I felt like I was like 50 feet ahead. And after I went through that experience, I felt like I was 60 feet back. So not only did I go back to the beginning, I had some extra steps that I went back. That's how I felt. But I know inside I'm still ahead of the game. And it's a hurtful feeling. You know, a lot of people don't like talking about childhood trauma. People don't, they don't realize sometimes childhood trauma is like a generational curse. Some things are passed on because things may happen to somebody else and then they pass it on, not even knowing that they're passing it on. You know, just a lot of things, especially in the Black community. You know, I hate to say the whole black white thing or anything like that, or any other race, but sometimes I can speak for only my community because I am, you know, African American. So it's just a hard feeling knowing that I couldn't even get empathy. Forget sympathy. I couldn't get empathy, and then I also couldn't get them to take ownership. So it hurt me. It hurt me really bad. But I've come to realize that at this point in my life, people are who they are. I can't control them. I can't control the way they feel, the way they act, the way they react, and the way they process, but I can only control myself. I can only control what happens to me moving forward in situations I put myself in. So at this point, I remove myself from everything. And that's friends, that's family, work environments. I just feel like I need to protect my peace at all costs, even if it costs me money, anything. Because in all reality, sometimes we think we need so much more to live a happy life. Happy and success is different for everybody. And you know, I sat here and I'm sitting here I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about how, you know, we want to go higher, look for jobs, look for this, make more money, to live this kind of lifestyle, to have this, to do this, to be financially stable, everything across the board, right? Everybody's preparing for the end of the world, right? But nobody's living for today. And I really feel like that's something that I struggle with. I'm always in the past, I'm always in the future, and I'm never in the present. So something that I'm really going to work hard on is staying in the present and trying my best to release my past, because my past does not reflect me, and not go so far in the future, because we're not there yet. And I need to enjoy where we are now. I know easier said than done, but that's exactly where I am in my life. And I'm gonna tell you, I really had it planned out to upload so many different videos. Starting January 1st. But it didn't work out like that, because things just started happening from the first of the year. I want to say that Sunday. So January 1st was on a Saturday. So that Sunday, January 2nd, stuff was just hitting the fan. Boom, boom, boom. And I would sit down, I would plan, I even have some videos that I didn't even post from last year that I want to post. And I had it all mapped out to do it, but my mind, my body, my spirit just wouldn't allow me. But at this point, I feel good. And I'm sharing this with you because I know there's somebody else out here who's going through things as well. You know, we're human. We all go through stuff. And like I told you before, and I will always say, talking to you guys is definitely a part of my therapy. And a lot of you don't even realize, just by you being in the comments is therapy for me. So please don't go nowhere. Stay in the comments. You know, I need that. And yeah, so I have set some really stiff boundaries for everyone in my life, even with family. I'm at a point right now, I don't even want to attend any family functions. You know what I mean? I don't. That's my daughter texting me, my youngest. Okay. And yeah, I'm just in a place now where I have to focus on me. I know people say family first, family this, family that. Let me tell you something. My childhood trauma is family related. So at this point, and I'm okay with sharing that. I mean, I'm no different from the other. I'm not airing out any dirty laundry or anything like that. People go through stuff and people suppress it. And I suppressed it for 40 years. So, and even if my family watches this video, hey, if they don't, which they probably won't, hey again. I put something on my personal Facebook page in 2022 and moving forward. I have no room for unsupportive friends, unsupportive family members, and fake love. I don't. You know when people fancy you and when they don't fancy you. So, I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's friends. I don't care if it's associates. Life goes on. And you know, I am a person who's always in her feelings. I'm gonna be honest. But at this point, I can't, because you don't realize I don't know what that is. You don't realize when you hold on to stuff, anger, pain, how it affects you, how it affects you. My therapist told me about a book called Body Count, and I've heard that book before you even mentioned it to me. Every trauma that we go through, if it's small, big, medium, large, our body keeps a count of it. So when something happens to us remotely close, it's like a trigger. I look at all the relationships that I've had that they all failed because I ain't married, but I look at how my childhood affected my relationships. I looked at how my patterns affected my relationships. I looked at how my attachment styles are, all of that. Girl, we gonna get into that. I done had y'all up here just talking and venting, but I had to do it. I hope you guys stayed and watched. If you get to this point, I thank you. Let's go to Barnes & Noble. I do want to go to Target. I'm gonna go to Target now or go to Barnes & Noble first. But let's go get some books. I'm finding that books are like a happy place for me. I was very against it at one point, but it's really opening up my eyes, and it's really opening me up in a way that I'm liking. So let's go. Y'all, I'm just getting back in the car. Let me tell y'all, I am so embarrassed, but I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm in a rental, so I'm not used to this car. It's a white, like an SUV. I am out of breath. It's so cold outside. I'm thinking I'm in one of the other cars, even the car that I don't even have anymore. I got that car on my brain. While I'm out here walking around, can't figure out where the car at. Y'all, but I got it together. So I did everything, all my errands in Target, and I didn't do no shopping. I was gonna buy the mugs. I put them in the cart. I said, Kelly, you just told them that you was gonna cut back on the coffee. Hold on. Okay, that was my daughter. So we were just chit-chatting. So she was in H&M trying to find something, so she wanted my opinion. I gave it to her. I'm trying to find my freaking lip gloss. So, like I said, I did all my errands. I ran everything. I did what I had to do. So now I'm gonna pick the car up. The gentleman called me while I was inside Target, so I was happy that I got everything so I can just go straight home. No, I gotta go to Barnes and Noble. See how I get sidetracked? How I don't want to be in the street. I just want to be in the house. I am such a homebody, y'all. It's horrible. It's like, it's so bad, so bad. But I wrote me a little list in my phone. I want to I wanted to go to CVS. I could have got my wine from in there. I forgot. I wanted to buy me a bottle of wine. I did go to Target. I don't have to go to CVS because I got what I needed from Target. I'm going to Barnes and Noble after I pick the car up, and then I'm gonna get me some wine at the grocery store on the way in. I'm just gonna have some wine tonight. I just want to chill. I don't want to do nothing. I'm gonna edit this video, of course, because I want you guys to get it. And I'm gonna probably do some editing tomorrow. I'm gonna overload y'all this weekend, so bear with me until I get on track, because I'm doing a little system that I'm doing and I gotta follow it. So bear with me. You're gonna get an overload, God willing. So let's go get this car and we're going to Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble did not have any bags. So let me show you the books that I have so we don't have to even ramble with this. I picked up an adult, they call it young adult fiction. I had to put something on my lips. I'm sorry. So let's get into it. So like I said, Barnes and Noble did not have any bags. So I had to carry my books out in my arms. Let me show you the books that I got. I wanted a book that I can read at night just to kind of escape a little bit, if you will. So I picked this book up. It's by a Black author. It's by Natasha Bowen and it's called The Skin of the Sea. If this cover is not pretty, look at this woman. She is beautiful. So I picked this one up. And I also picked this one up. This one was not in the section that I thought it was going to be in. It's called The Power of Now. And this one is The Four Agreements. I picked this book up because I need to learn not to take things personal. People do things to benefit them. So I picked this one up. My therapist told me to pick this one up. This is called Attached. This is the different attachment styles. And the reason why he told me to pick this one up is because of my childhood trauma. So that's where this one came in. And last but not least, and I gotta go back and pick up, I think, 4 more books. I'm gonna do that next month. This book right here, I Will Teach You How to Be Rich. Now, this book is not like one of those books where you think you're gonna learn how to be rich. It's a book about how to be better with your money and how to invest and how to just make smart decisions with what you have. That makes any sense, with what you have. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these books in the back so they won't be sliding all around. And I am gonna do like a book of the month or maybe week, depending on how fast I read. I got through 2 books. I am so excited about that, y'all. I'm so excited. And I think it's because what went on in the first week of the new year, I just kind of like separated myself from the world and just kind of dove into a book. And the book wasn't even like a personal development book or anything like this. This was like a random book. So I'm happy about that. So, oh, I'm back in my car. I went and picked up my puppy pads. So I'm back in my car. I did go pick up the car. I had to gas the other one because it was a rental. So now I'm back in my car, as you can see. So let's go. I gotta go get my youngest some Starbucks because she asked for some. And I'm gonna go get me some wine. And we're gonna head back to the house. Good morning, y'all. How you guys doing? It is super early. I am so sorry I did not end the vlog appropriately. It is several days later. I forgot when I recorded that, but I done been to Atlanta. We did a day trip to Atlanta. Like, we drove up like at 6 in the morning and drove back. I'll show you that footage in another video. My daughter had a photo shoot. We just drove up, went to the photo shoot, went to the hotel, ate at Papa Do's. Everybody know Papa Do's. And we came right back the next morning. So that turnaround was really, really quick. But I wanted to end the vlog. It is super, super early. It is 8:15. I am logged in. And yeah, I just wanted to end the vlog and start a new one. Y'all, I have so many videos. I apologize. I am going to be overloading y'all this week. So bear with me while we get it together. Okay? Have a good day. Hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. Catch you in the next video. Bye.